Hi YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to the tavern. Today's Phasmophobia Weekly Challenge is detectives only. Put your detective skills to the test. This ghost is giving nothing away. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. What do we got? Starting sanity, 100. Sanity pill restoration, 30. Sanity drain, 200. Sprinting on, player speed 100. Flashlights on, that's a good sign. If there are flashlights in the equipment, mind you. Ghost, 100. Everything friendly goes off, everything normal. Evidence, 0. What? 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 Alright, then we got the Ouija board. Hello, Piperoni. Yes, Mummy loves you lots. A whole bunch. Some hiding, sanity monitor on, activity monitor on. Okay, fuse box off, but it is. Okay, let's see what we got. So, it's on where? Edgefield. 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 We can do Edgefield. Apply. Let's change this. I don't want the Christmas one. Kind of like that one. The ghost in the machine. All right, here we go. Oh, let's wish everybody luck, shall we? Checking the stream, making sure everything's working. Looks like we should be good. Yes, yes, yes. Make sure that's up. Okay. All right, here we go. That should no longer exist. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what do we got? We got lights. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Love it. Hey, bro. How about you fuck off? How about that? Look at this. All right, look at it all coming in. I tried to get back onto Kick, but clearly not. We're just gonna kill it. Okay, so let's see here. Holy shit, there's so much coming in. So much bullshit from the Kick side. Although it's AI modding now, so maybe we'll try and bring Kick back in here. Hey, Kick, sorry we keep going on and out. It's because we're getting spammed on the Kick side, but we do have Demonic, who is a great follower on that side, and I don't want to be a dick. Alright, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we got the key, we got this, we got this. We got... I love the headlamp. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take... Oh, I love tier 1, it's so great. And is it gonna... It said no to showing us on here, right? Oh, no, it didn't. It's in the garage. Perfect. So we have full sanity, we just don't have evidence. So what we're doing... Right, honey. Honey, Piper, stop eating your feet. She's getting really frustrated because she's not able to exercise the way she wants because she's hurt her shoulder. And I believe, my theory is, she is taking that out on biting her own feet, which isn't so. Hearing anything? I'm gonna say it's upstairs. We'll turn this on. Oh, heard that. What? Stop. You're fine. So the question is it in here or did it do that through the wall? You're a bitch. Are you in here? Or are you over here? We'll leave this here. Just checking for Orbeez. Pretty sure we don't have any. No. Jesus. Not a mare. Okay, so it turned the light on, which means you don't have a mare. A mare will never do that. That was interesting. Okay. Learn how to customize the bot here? Where's that coming in from? Strange. Just gonna check something here. Ah, it's coming from there. Hey Jesse, sorry, I've got the new doc loaded to see your stream, your messages, but they weren't loading. So, but I've got the YouTube one up on my screen now, so. Okay, so, in regards, because I know Jesse was a few minutes late, it is no evidence, but you get sanity. Okay, so we're gonna do a test. We're gonna do a test. We're gonna do a test. So far we know it's not a mare. We're gonna take some matches, some candles. Felt lonely. Oh, it's loaded properly now. I can get rid of that. Where is it in this room? Or, because, so strange. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. So an Unrio can blow the same candle out very quickly. It's the only ghost that can do that. And Unrio hates fire, by the way. Why do you keep materializing out there? Should go. This. Get these. Think of, but why is this disappearing? No. Should go get some more matches. Oh yeah, 100%. Just leave her be. Yeah, I was. 100% I was. So we know it's not a mimic. We don't have orbs. We're gonna go see if we got a wraith. Take that. Listen for a banshee. I don't think we have a stalker though. Ciao. Yeah, we don't. It's not a wraith because it walked in salt. Yeah, I know. Like, just bad. Drain my sanity to get. Yeah, see, I'm still on kick. I did join back on, and it's just constant. That's what the hey bros are coming from. The next message is getting AI modded. Clearly, they have figured it out. You are such a bitch. Yeah. It's just, I mean, you've seen me talking with Demonic. He's kind of like you, right? Long-time follower. Chats quite a bit. I mean, I don't want to just boot kick. I'm gonna say it's not a Ure. Did it break the lights? No. I think I'm gonna put this here. Those are my old meds. Like, why did I put my legends down? Yeah, he is. Turn the power off. Okay. Okay, so by turning the power off, you know it's not Jinn. I'm gonna check for stalkers. So we could just play with the Ouija board and let the hunt happen. It's gonna happen shortly anyways. We're in hunting range. I'm gonna say it's not a banshee because we're not getting any talkies. Just remember when you're wearing a headlamp to turn it off. Very easy to forget it on and get killed. Grabbing these. It's not that. Can't really say anything else at this point. I got the flashlight just to test for a Raiju. How old are you? Goodbye. God, our sanity's got to be tanked. Not really. Okay. What was that? We might bring this back. We need to see it hunt. There we go. That's an Oni. How visible that is. That's gotta be, right? Like she was barely blinking. Well, blinking so fast it looked like she wasn't blinking. If that's not an Oni, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, there we go.
Welcome back.
So an Oni blinks faster than normal, so it gives you the appearance of being way more visible. Alright, so we got 2 more to do.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment, prepare accordingly, and we'll start the investigation. There have been new reports of objects nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
So remember, again, remember! It doesn't matter if you die during the weekly, as long as you get the ghost right. So we're just listening right now. And checking for Orbeez. If you get orbs when it's no evidence, you know immediately it's a mimic. I haven't heard anything. Looking for a breath too. Heard something. Here again? No. What's that? There. That's weird. Must have had a... You in here? Definitely moved some shit in here. Yeah. So no Orbeez. I can see. Just messing with the window. Okay. So at this point, we don't know anything. That's probably the event that we must have walked right into immediately. So we're gonna take matches. Matches. This. Interesting. Now, normally I would sit here with a crucifix in case it was like a demon or something. Holy shit. So it blew out all 3 candles. Wait 10 seconds. There's no hunt. So we know it's not an Unrio. What did it just do? Just turn a light on? Yes, it turned that bathroom light on. Okay, so we know 2 things. It is not an Unrio and it is not a mare. We also know it's wandering a lot. I don't want to hunt this early. I mean, we could, but I'd rather not. We'll take one of these. What am I holding? Ah, camera. Point. I don't think we need this yet, actually. I think we'll test for a stalker first. Let's put that right there. There. It. Hey, no worries. I was like, wow, he's quiet, but I get it. And we'll do this. So I'm only doing this just because it is roaming a lot upstairs. Oh. And no one wants to sit here and watch this, so we'll bring these down here. I want to see if it comes down the stairs, really. What's in there? And no worries. I don't know if there is any sorting out, though, to be honest. Well, you know, honestly, it's not gonna hunt me right now. But it doesn't matter if you die, right? Doesn't matter. It's a weekly. Just a big wanderer. What do you mean? If you die during the weekly, it doesn't matter. At all. As long as you get the ghost right. Not a wraith? Where did my EMF go? Has it moved rooms? No. Here. So we'll take this. We know it's not a mare, but we'll turn that off anyways. Just try and encourage it to stay in there. And so being a stalker, this is a little close to really tell, but it'll be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter on a weekly, right? Because you can be as dumb as you want. Just want to see if it comes in here and gives an EMF too. So for those of you that don't know, if you get stalked by a wraith or a banshee, not a banshee, sorry, a phantom. We already know it's not a wraith, but let's say it's a phantom and it walks in here and leaves an EMF too. I'll know at this point it's a phantom. If it comes in here, it could just be a big roamer, but if it doesn't do the EMF 2, and it's not just roaming, it could be a banshee. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah. But it's not coming in here, so... It's roaming around, but I don't think it's stalking. Yeah. Alright, so what we'll do... We do have one of these, yeah. We'll see if it will do stuff with us in the room. Give it stuff to throw. It definitely hit the window. It's not really a good count. Hi, Ghosty. So, a shade won't throw items or hunt when you're in the same room as it. That's what I mean. Like, it is moving around a lot. So didn't it blow the candles out when we were in the same room? The fact that it's moving around so much is a really bad shade test. I don't know about a hunt. But no, they won't blow it out if you're in the room with them. I just can't recall. I think I was, actually, because it event... But... See what I'm saying? Like, this is a separate room. So that's not really a good test. What we should do is move these over here where he can't reach them. Down there. There we go. We're gonna cross off shade. Interesting. That'll be the candle blowout. So we'll try this just to show people. I hate woodwind. And I actually suck. I suck at looping. I get too nervous, or I don't know. I can't tell where it is, so I end up running right into the ghost. Yeah. Yeah. No, I've turned out shade. It did. The second. I got you. All right, we're not getting anything. Let's do a hunt. Okay, so we will get... Yep. Interesting that it hasn't turned the power off yet. So probably not a Hauntu. Ooh, and you gotta get some electronics down here. Grab a flash. Oh, electronic. Do that. We'll put this down. That'll do it. That'll do it, donkey. Gotcha. Okay. How old are you? 76. Okay. Where are you? Green bedroom. Why are you wagging your tail? How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Oh, it burned the crucifix. Oh, there we go. Hey, hey. Goodbye. Thank you. Need to make that mistake. Phone. So burn the cruci. And it turned the power off. Cruci doesn't tell us anything, but it's not a djinn. So we don't need to test for that. And now we're just... It's fast. Listen, right? It's a well-known phrase. Okay? Ooh, we have no sanity. So... kind of screwed ourselves there. So here's what we know. We know it's not a yokai, it's not a urate, it's not the twins. Too fast for that. It's not a mimic, it's not a spirit. Do we have electronics up there? Yes, we do. We shouldn't cross that off. It's not that, it's not that. Nope, not a phantom. Could be Oni, it's not a Mylinx, it's not a Bake, not a Hantu, it's not a demon, not a Banshee. It's not a Dian. Never even thought about that. It's not a Dian, not a Dio, not a Goryo, not a demon. Okay, so we need to turn our electronics off. Take this with us. You bitch. So if it had electronics at the top of the stairs and when it came down, could be a Raiju, but unlikely. We're just gonna wait for another hunt. I'm gonna say it didn't slow down, so probably not a Moroi. How old are you? Goodbye. What did it say the first time? Didn't it say 76 the first time? Son of a... Gotta try and smudge it. No, I don't want to... No. We don't want to picture that. It's not this. These new ghosts, I don't know very well. So blue could be that. And an Obambu. Okay. So it could be that too. Here we go. Same speed? Speed. So we're gonna see if it's got line of sight. Couldn't hear it. That was weird. That was a shitty test because I couldn't hear it for some reason in the hallway. Me? Why? I feel like I'm being set up for a Hawaiian pizza thing. There. That's a bit weird. Hawaiian. I like ham and pineapple, okay? Actually, my absolute favorite, we have this specialized pizza place. And it does chicken on there. But it, they put like a honey garlic sauce on top. It's pretty epic, actually. Why would I be set up? Because there's a big, like, argument about no fruit on pizza kind of thing. How old are you? Goodbye. I can't. Need to smudge it again. Actually, look, see if there's line of sight speed. Here we go. Moroi. Yeah. Oh! Doesn't matter. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! I threw it instead of burning it. But it was smudged for longer than 5 seconds. Yeah, there we go. So Moroi, has line of sight speed, unlike a Thay, which I think it did that time. And when you smudge it, it'll stay smudged for 7 seconds, where most other ghosts are 5. Now there is something with one of the new ghosts, but we're not gonna worry about that. Yeah, because we were right. Alright, so this is our last one, hopefully. And we will do that. It is 7 seconds, yeah, that's what I thought. Power's in the basement. Everybody's favorite place is the basement. Yeah, there's one of them that, like, the aggressive thing affects the smudge or something. I don't know. Too much for my brain to absorb. I mean, I'm glad there's new stuff. I'm not complaining. Listening. Oh, I think I heard something. Owner. Oh, this is the problem with the controller. It's not in here. Is that a Yurei? I can never tell anymore, but it was definitely a delayed sound. I hate you. So, remember! Gain our sanity here. Jinns will never turn off the power. Okay? So, you can just scratch that right off. And It's Ellen. So it's a female ghost, so we can't make any assumptions there. You having a good time? Yeah? Okay, I'm glad. There's no Orbeez, right? You know what I tend to get a lot of? Is, Eos. Do the easy one. Bum, bottom, 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 bottom. Ba-do-ba-da-bo, ba-ba-do. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room and we can do it all night. And I will make you feel right. Ba-do, boom, boom, boom. Ah, grab this, grab this, grab that, grab that. I hate it. Absolute garbage. Oh. Ooh, baby, baby. Oh, we should get a motion sensor. Just blowing out candles. That's not good. Get it quick, get it. Oh, come on, you out of shape bastard. Okay. Candles are still lit? Yes. Are you a wraith? Certainly appear to be. It could have interacted with that candle from inside that room though, so we'll see with the motion sensor here in a minute. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Tier 1 thermo is like, I'm sorry, this thing. It's not a thermo. Uh, Tier 1 mic is dog shit. This is weird. Is it stuck? Seeing how the motion sensor is not going off? Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's a pain in the butt if you're trying to get UV or a video. What is happening? Not his room. That's what room is the kitchen. That's used. Make sure we don't have thermo. I mean, thermo. Orbeez. Do not. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on, Ghosty. There we go. Oh, great. And it's a child. Okay, so what do we know? It's not a wraith. And it's not an Onryo. Okay. I'm gonna say it's not a shade too, but just make sure. That's funny. Where can we go? I guess up here. I heard that. Okay. Question. Oh, okay. Thank you. You're not a mare. I like playing with the light though. Are you still in here? Does it appear so? I can see my breath. So. Okay. Can you throw some shit around? That'd be great. While I'm in here. What did you throw? Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, you crawling little bitch. I'm gonna say you're not a shade. Oh shit, didn't even see it. I was like, what's happening? Sanity's gotta suck right now. Okay. I'm not completely convinced. Let's try that again. Here's a knife. Make it really violent. That was some weird speeds. Interesting. That didn't sound normal, but it might have had line of sight. So, need to hear it again. Definitely not a Dio. Not a Thay. Not a Revi. On a Roy. Like, I was leaning towards Pulte, but the speed screwed me up. Bitch. I have to wait because it can spawn right on top of us. It's feeling very stalker-esque. Come on, just hunt. That's weird. Did it die in? Like, did it move when we moved? But didn't it sound faster when it went upstairs? Let's try this. I just want to do one thing. Just gonna put that right there. Just to make sure we don't have a funky... Oh shit, guys, I'm sorry, ads are gonna run in like 30 seconds. Sped up without me moving. Turn that off. Turn this off. Turn this off. There should be no electronics at all now. That's weird. I don't know the new ghost well enough to say for certain. But that ain't no, like, poltergeist. Poltergeists don't walk like that. What the... What the frick? What is this thing? It's behaving like a Dian. Like, when I move, it gets faster. But did you hear the weird speed change when I wasn't doing anything? I don't know these new ghosts well enough. Flickers between states of calm and aggression. So that's the one that changes every 2 minutes. So that ain't that. Another form of demon. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know. I'm gonna say dying. It was behaving like a Revy. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's a broken Revy. I don't know. Like, that made no sense. It is a dying.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That's strange. I would say it's glitchy. That was weird. Okay, so now, well, you know, it's a good experience because we don't know the new ghost very well, obviously. So it's only supposed to change speeds when you're moving, and we could clearly hear that that wasn't the case. So there was something odd going on there. Nope, heard that. What room are you in? Here. Don't see Orbeez. Hmm. You a Pulte? Yeah, that was gross. I don't think I've had it close up like the flies before. Actually scared me more than the ghost. Hi, Ghosty. We're gonna turn this on, Kay. And I'm gonna do this quicker than normal. Ka-chow! Hmm. Da, 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 da. Over there with the foot. Put this in here with you. And then we're gonna go in here. And I got this thing, but it can live there. And then we're gonna do this, this, this. Oh, it was doing that stuff when we were in the room, right? So, not a shade. Yeah. God, I hate... Don't break the lights again! Ah. Lord. Hate you so... Yes. Good. Yes. Yes. Do... Salt. That. Hmm. Not a wraith. Walked in salt. What we should do. This guy. How old are you? Goodbye. Was that 48? I think take one of these. You. And one of these. That's what I'm thinking. Doesn't this live in the fridge? Jesus. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Did I say, doesn't this live in the fridge? I did. I meant the kitchen. When I was looking at the fridge. I play better than you, by the way. Listen. I think I did that accident. I'm gonna make sure it can't spawn behind me. Okay. Ah, shit. How old are you? Okay, same. Goodbye. So I'm gonna say it's not a Thay. It wasn't aging. We were in there long enough. Can you, like, do something? Something helpful? Or are we just gonna... Rude. Not Wait, like, blow this pile up or something. Rude. You're behaving like a shade. Like... Gross. Scream! Do a scream, Banshee! Let the world hear you. I can't remember where that kettle starts. Is it always in here? I feel like that's a long ways for it to be thrown. It was in the kitchen. So behaving like shade. No, there we go. Hey, what? Not on Rio. Okay. Take. This. Over here. How old are you? Where are you? You're in the garage now. How did you die? It's completely normal. Okay. Yeah. So, with it being normal, I don't want to sit here forever, like to move on. But that is a pretty good yokai test, so, I mean, we could do it again. With a flashlight to test it. But it should have turned around, so I'm gonna say it's a yokai. But we have had some buggy ghosts, so who knows? There you go. So basically, I call yokai the dumb ghost. So if you do your squawky, like your squawk on your walkie-talkie, so if you hear that squawk, you know you're in range of the ghost. Now, sometimes the ghost is like just leaving the range because it's like, I forget what it is, it's like 10 meters or something. And if you go squawk and it goes and then stops too quick, it's not a good yokai test. If it keeps walking away. in that particular case, we did a fairly long one. I know it was I was pretty confident that it was still within 10 meters because it had walked just past the doorway. Any other ghost would have turned around when it heard my walkie-talkie. The yokai doesn't hear it. So, yeah. So, 3 for 4. So, the only thing is with the other one, it was a bit buggy because it had some speed variations when we weren't moving, and it shouldn't have, right? Like, we weren't doing anything, and you heard the stuttering in its step, and we were just standing there. So, I don't know if it's buggy at the moment or if that's just how it is. I really don't know. I haven't had enough experience with it to say for certain, but watch for that. Anyways, that is it. We are going to say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. If you like this video, go ahead and like it. If you dislike it, that's okay.